Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're back with the funds, and tonight is going to be some side questing with a whole lot of grinding.
Grind.
Right now, we're sitting in queue to run some leveling thing. Watch, it'll be a freak.
Probably.
We just can't get a break.
The least leveling thing there is.
Yeah. There's like no XP out of a freak, short of the XP bonus you get for doing a daily leveling roulette. I can talk. Really, I can. Oh, there we go.
Woohoo!
Survey said.
Hold on a moment. Nope. Do it in. Well, it's not Ifrit.
No, it is not Ifrit.
But it is the same old, same old.
Yep. Ah, it's girls' night out, I see.
Isn't it always?
Zoom!
You have a case of the zoomies.
I'm just punchy, let's be honest here.
That one took me a half second.
Yeah, I keep thinking of just dropping ninja, but I like the class too much.
Yeah, you've ended up with having you.
Ow.
Bad.
I've ended up with 2 melees, and she just really likes punching things. I don't play classes to what I'm good at. I play classes to what my characters dictate to me.
Yep.
Nice.
That's one of the fastest I've seen him go down.
You say that like
And
it's a
hey-
bad thing.
Just surprising. Oh, it's that fun. And hi Octi, hi Doodles. Glad to have you along on this grinding journey.
Yes. Tonight is coffee making night.
Well, as long as we put the grinder away afterwards, Farron will be okay with that.
Yeah, we got random run time tonight, so
Short of
this is
working
what,
on that one side quest chain.
yeah. So this is what randomly we got for going into Duty Finder.
Yep.
Which will give us an XP bonus.
That's why you do the roulette. Let's see, I guess this is
Ooh,
a
thank you.
45 place since we're getting to be 46.
Yeah. It's a 45 place. I'm surprised this is under leveling, but it kind of also makes sense.
Yeah.
Because this is an optional dungeon.
I was going to ask if it was. Remember the two versions of the lighthouse.
Uh-huh.
When do they show up?
The first one shows up as an optional at 50.
Kind of
The next one shows up as an optional at 60.
Okay. Because of course on the drive down, the theme for that came up on my mix. I didn't think it was in Heaven's Word.
Yep,
But
it is.
yeah, at 60 it would be. Because of course, we have the Heaven's Word and the Heaven's Word Plus albums. We will not have ARR albums.
It is really hard to do positionals on this.
Positionals? There's one positional that matters. Within melee range. Anything else is gravy. I have to say I do generally
She's
like
going for everything. Oh, she's going for
Yes.
everything. We've got the crew to do it.
I was going to say I do, in general, like both versions of the Lighthouse. Same old, but I have to admit I don't care for this one so much, though I do admire some of the mechanics they brought in. I don't know that I really like the Blinky fight, but I certainly admire
It was an interesting idea, but
what they do with it.
you can tell it was an early dungeon effort and how they've slowly explored how to make things harder, but clearer on what needs to be done.
Okay. And admittedly, they've gotten away from hunting you off the cliff edges and snack them.
Yeah, they've actually removed that from this dungeon.
That's right.
Because it was wreaking so much havoc, even though...
Yes! Even on the people who know better.
Well, part of it is that how you run dungeons has kind of completely changed between then and there.
Yeah,
Now,
sadly.
if you're not doing a full wall-to-wall pull, there's something wrong with you. And they were trying to do a wall-to-wall pull in an area with a bunch of mobs that will punch you over an edge and you will die.
Yeah, I don't care for that part. And this guy is just annoying.
Not denying that.
Run here, run there.
And of course, the way this guy spins around, it's hard to do positionals.
Yeah.
Screw it. Die, flaming death! There we go.
And there's my level. Or at least a level.
Nice.
Another 4, another what, 3 to go?
And watch, they all leave before we can call them. Yep.
Of course. I got a
Thank you
calm.
for the hot chocolate, dear.
No problem.
I'm just shy of 59.
Okay then.
Okay, Dripwicks, what do you got? More gobby laws?
No. Red tape.
Oh, even better!
Dripwix is overflowing with ideas for new rules and regulations. Finally, Idleshire will have rules! First, we need rules for renting tools. Until now, rules for renting borrow things were too disorganized. Now, all guppies must write name, reason for borrowing, place to take, and much other information in ledger. Most important is name of borrower. Dripwix is already prepared to ledger. Uplander, please take ledger to dry docks. Dripwix will make more new rules.
I've got a bad feeling about
Really?
this.
That's your quest? Deliver a ledger?
Yes. To dry docks. Hello, dry docks.
I wish it was dry. Uplander, thank you for back-taking pickaxe last time. Can dry docks help you?
Yeah, we were told to deliver this ledger.
And an indecipherably complex and extensive system for lending tools to prospectors visiting Idleshire. Yeah, I think he's going a little too far the other way.
He's power tripping!
All guppies must use ledger when renting and borrow things? Oh, this is too inconvenient. There are too many things to record. This looks difficult and confusing. It's red tape. It's supposed to be. You deliver ledger? Excellent.
Unfortunately.
Now, borrow thing.
You deliver ledger? Unfortunately!
Excellent. Now, borrow things will not disappear frequently. You wanna bet? Next is rules for watchguards. Dripwix make new map of Idleshire. Map shows borders of Idleshire with clearness. With this, all watchguards' problems will be completely solved. Please take map to Tapflix. Dripwix will create more rules! I'm getting a very bad feeling. And it's not because I'm being rained on.
You're not having a good feeling?
No.
Yeah, this is going to go poorly. You know it.
Yes, Doodles, Dripwix is actually a great name for a middle manager.
As we slowly make our way there. Because Eorzea has leg weights on currently. It's her exercise regime.
It is leg day.
Never skip leg day.
Let's see, are the yellow/red ones, the top row, the findables? No, those are the quest ones. They didn't work. Okay, so there's one findable to go and 2 quest.
And it's going to be on the other side, you know it.
Oh yes.
Hello, Tapclicks! We have no maps for you.
Uplander, thank you for helping gather watchguards before. Can Tapclicks help you? Redrawn Dravanian Hinterlands map. A map of the Dravanian Hinterlands with borders of land ownership redrawn by Dripwix. Yeah, did you consult anybody on what the borders should be? What is this? It makes Tapclick's eyes hurt! Map's border lines are too complicated. Gobbies must remember all lines? Tapclicks doubts Gobbies can remember such a complicated map.
Watch, it's actually drawn as if it's a topological map.
Something like that. Actually, I think the borders have been gerrymandered.
Oh god, that's even worse! Stop with the gerrymandering!
Yeah, Eorzea is definitely feeling the rain.
Yeah, do you blame her? Her feathers are probably soaked through.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only thing that looks more depressing and sad than a wet bird is a wet cat.
Yeah.
Okay, Dripwix, we've delivered your map.
Ska. Uplander, welcome back. Watchguard's problems should now be completely fixed. Except for all the new problems you just created.
Exactly!
Ska. Dripwix greatly appreciates Uplander's hymn blending. Dripwix will look for more problems, will look forward to your help when they are found.
And here they come.
There's one,
Hello, Slowfix.
and there's another behind us. The golden rule. He with the rules has the gold. Slowfix is eager to know about the effect of Idleshire's new rules. Dripwix's new rules are very, very inconvenient.
Yes.
Uplander, please help. Please ask citizens of Idleshire for opinions of new rules. Slowfix will fetch Dripwix.
This is going to
Also-
go well.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Loud jocks.
Ska. Dripwix's rules. Things were better before we had rules. Before, everyone was free. Now we can't do anything at all. We must check every rule first. We really need these rules. Ska. Uplander wants to know Drydox is thinking about new rules. Renting out tools is now big pain in city parts. We must record much too many details. Record keeping takes such a long time. Customers get angry and leave. Every day is less customers. Every day is less jingly shine. Ooh. Being
That's
hit in
bad.
the jingly shines, that's bad.
You must never get in the way of jingly shines.
Ah, Midnight Dew. This should be an opinion.
Dripwix swirls? There's no simple answer to that question. If we need rules, I'd say yes, we do. But Dripwix has gone too far. His rules are so complicated, they do not but cause problems. Leave it to Midnight Dew to tell it as it is. Oh, we need to go to Big West Shortstop.
Of course we do.
Come on, Rosa. Time for leg day. She never skips leg day. I mean, look at those legs. They're all muscle. Muscle? Ooh, I got an armband card.
Fancy.
And here we are at Big West Shortstop.
You want to know what watchguards think of Dripwix's new maps? Honestly, they are terrible! Borders and lines are too complex. No gobbies can remember them. Watchguards can't watch or guard. They spend the whole time looking down at map.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems less than useful.
Just a little. Yeah, I was talking with Suki last night, because he was like, finally someone I can talk to about the new expansion coming out. And I'm like, yes, talk to me. And he's like, this is probably old news to me. No, talk with me. Share the joy. Share the love.
Is someone excited?
Yes, he is. He's actually looking at Reaper, or Viper.
Ah, he wants to vipe some windows?
Yeah. He wants to vape some windows. Oh, the thing
How
with
could
Viper...
you have missed that joke?
Hey, I'm sorry. I wasn't there.
You're the only reason why I know that joke.
Hello, Slowfix. I have bad news for you.
Though probably not unexpected. Uplander, we were waiting for you. Please tell us what people think of new rules.
They hate some.
Everyone hates new rules? Dripwix failed? The Dripwix must change rules. Dripwix will start with Idleshire borders. Borders should be redrawn. This time, Dripwix will get rules right.
No, they should be simplified, not just redrawn.
Dripwix! Uplander, Slowfix needs one more hand lending from you. Please find Dripwix. Tell him to meet Slowfix at place where we first had idea. Tell him Slowfix will be waiting for him. Looks like Slowfix is on the job.
Well, Slowfix did not get his position by being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have to go make our way to the Architecton. Try and pronounce that 5 times fast.
Are you kidding? It takes 5 times to pronounce it.
Gobbies, what can you do? Though I think that one's more old Charlian to blame.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay. Yeah, this is the way.
but not here.
Who'd attack it? And I think we double tripped it.
Probably. It's what we do.
Do you have a bang?
Yep.
Are we done here, Dripwix?
Uplander, you saved Dripwix once again. Dripwix owes you a great many things. Place where we first had idea. Is Slowfix angry that Dripwix made rules? Uplander, please come with Dripwix. It will definitely become fight. Please follow Uplander and be middle thinker. Place Slowfix speaks of is on the road between here and Collector's Quarter.
When did that goober spawn in? Middle thinkers.
Yes. We get to be middle thinkers.
You know, this implies that we, like, you know, occasionally, I don't know, think?
Ooh, I hadn't thought of that.
I don't know if this is a good idea. I'm more the pummeling type.
You do your thinking with your fists. Where'd you learn to negotiate like that anyway?
Yeah. Okay, you two. We're here to middle think.
View from here is always eye-pleasing.
It's a little foggy, but still viewable.
Slowfix, what do you want? Dripwix, do you remember when we decided here to make Free Nation for free people? Of course, Dripwix remembers. We make word bond to make a beautiful city for everyone. Rules that strangle all citizens. That is not beautiful. For citizens of Free Nation to be free, citizens must feel free. God. It seems Dripwix was wrong. Dripwix see only problems and forget word bond of that day. Slowfix, you should punch Dripwix. Dripwix deserves it. That would fix nothing. We must treasure friendship, Dripwix. Slowfix knows to always respect friends. Slowfix, if we need any rule, it is that. Always respect friends. Yes, that will be only rule in Idleshire. If we obey that rule, we may otherwise do as we want. Slowfix, one of the fishing rods for lending is missing. Nothing is written in ledger. Someone took it without asking. Do you know who took it? We can guess. Oh. Slowfix borrowed it. Slowfix found such great, beautiful fish. Slowfix was in such rush to catch fish. Slowfix quickly just took fishing rod. You Addlebrain! Dripwix is sure we need rules now! You go, guys.
Gobbies, what can you do?
I'm just waiting for the ending tag scene of what have you learned this week.
And now you know!
Pretty much. Yes, Doodles, I will agree with that.
Yes. Big Lisai. Hello, Slowfix.
Slowfix got big shouting at. Perhaps Idleshire needs some rules after all.
No, the answer is some, not lots.
Yes. Well, I only had some rules to begin with. It's just all the rules they did have were complicated ones. They could probably do with more simple rules.
Mm-hmm.
Tripwick says he will make very basic rules for Idleshire. He seems very excited. Hopefully he will make good rules this time. But for now, we have decided on most important basic rule. Always respect friends.
And stop stealing their fishing rods.
Something like that. At least notifying someone that you're taking it would be respectful.
Yes.
Thank you, Uplander, for all your help. Thank you. Any time, I think. Why are you giving me gathering materia? What am I going to do with this?
Throw it up on auction house? And that did not level me. Ah, we have a quest!
Yes, we do. Paired with the other one. Wait, where are you going?
To Mountain Dew, she has the quest.
What about Eloise?
Lois has no quest for me.
Oh, really?
Probably because I do not have anyone at 59.
Yeah, it's a 59. Meh. The new arrivals. Midnight Dew seems concerned about 2 of the new refugees at Idleshire.
What am I going to do about these 2?
Feed them?
I was just thinking about a couple refugees that turned up here recently. This
She
place
means
is...
us, doesn't she?
If I met you, I wouldn't be talking about you in the same way. This place is pretty unique. It can be hard for new folks to fit in sometimes, especially for the likes of those 2. They've got a few problems. Spend a few minutes talking with them and you'll soon see what I mean.
Uh-oh.
Actually, could you talk with them for a bit? I'm thinking they'd learned a lot from you 2. Their names are Notched Bone and Dedeen. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't get into any trouble.
That sounds ominous. What do you think? Does that sound ominous?
I don't think the quest accept sting helped.
Yes, this is true.
Hello, Dedeen. Hello, Notchbone.
You're an adventurer? Maybe you should talk to Notched Bone. Maybe. What's it to you? Oh, an adventurer. So you don't live around here then. Maybe you'd be able to give us a hand with some of them. We're what you might call refugees of the Calamity. We used to be settled near Ul'dah, but we got tricked by some nasty folk out there and ended up owing them a lot of gil. We barely made it out of there alive. We've been wandering around from city to town to village since then. Idleshire was the first place to take us in. And then the bill collectors caught up. First, we were just relieved to find a place to stay. That was before we knew what sort of place this was. Let's just say, we weren't impressed. Any road, we were hoping to gather a few of the other folk around here and head out to find a new place to settle. So I made flyers inviting the people here to join us in building a new home. Take these flyers to the answering quarter and hand them out to the adventurers there. But only show them to adventurers, you hear? Why are we doing this?
I don't know. Why are we doing this?
Hand them flyers out to the adventurers in the answering quarter. We'd prefer if you didn't go telling anyone else about this. You handle the adventures. We'll handle distributing them to everyone else. Make sure to check the answering quarter. I hear there are plenty of adventures there.
Adventure Dreaming Porter. Wasn't this the guy who lost all the apples?
Maybe. Is there something I can help you with? The Dean's Flyer. The message printed in bold black letters across the flyer's face reads, call to all independent freethinkers, join us in building a paradise free from the hate and corruption plaguing Eorzea. Isn't that what this place is? New home? Sorry, but to tell the truth, I quite like living here. Maybe someone else might be interested.
I don't exactly blame him. I kind of like Idleshire too. I know Theron really likes Idleshire. If they ever opened it up as a housing place, it'd be the first thing he'd jump on.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it this way to the answering quarter, or is it the other way?
It's the other way.
Yeah, it's the other way.
While you work on that, I'll be right back with water.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. Darn straight.
Hiya, Stola and Alfie. Bye, Stola and Alfie. Do. I think we got a creepy crawly on this. Oh, there he goes. He left.
He had better things to do.
Hello, exuberant adventurer. We have a flyer for you. It is
Truly?
Nope,
Oh.
that's me.
Okay.
Check out that Lala. It truly is beautiful. Are you here to enjoy the view? Nope. We're here to hand you a flyer.
Since there's no vista here, no, we're not here to enjoy the view.
Building a new home? I hadn't really planned on leaving this place anytime soon. The goblins really make an interesting place to live.
And they do. They make any place interesting.
Gobby boom?
Gobby boom.
Ooh, an ill-bred adventurer. Hello, sir. Can we hand you a flyer?
You look like you know how to handle yourself in a fight. Do any of the monsters around here put up a decent fight? Decent number.
Try the warbles in the center of the lake.
Yeah, that's a decent fight. Actually, maybe that's a decent fight. Build a new paradise? Can't say I'm interested, to be honest. I doubt I'll leave the Hinterlands till I've seen everything there is to see around here.
Don't blame me on that one, sir.
Oh, and talking about monsters putting up a decent fight, a fate just appeared. Come on, you know you want the XP.
Fine. I might have to pull out and shift classes.
Well, go ahead. Silkworm. That Cyclopean crawler habitat is a weaver most wicked, will spin his silk about anything that moves, including his own kin. It's high time the vile threads were snapped. When they talk about, unleashing your inner beast, I don't think they have rabbits in mind.
Yeah, well.
Just in case.
No, I need to really redo my monk bar. Do you need me to kill that caterpillar?
No. Okay. There.
No, did not level me.
I noticed. There's still nearly 24,000 XP.
I have this tiny little space on my bar.
Yes, you do.
It's this itty bitty space, and it will not fill. My food buff's almost gone too.
Sniff.
I will have to top that off.
Yeah.
The Dean.
Hold on. But he even read the flyers? I put so much effort into them.
I know.
Seems like you finished handing out them flyers. I'll bet everyone was jumping at the chance to get away from them filthy, disgusting goblins.
Nope.
Not so much. What? Why haven't they got any interest in leaving? Oh, nobody I spoke to was interested either. It's almost as if they like living under goblin rule.
Because they have no
Have you seen the
rules.
rules? How could they refuse? They must have been brainwashed by those goddamn goblins. I was thinking the same thing, Nadine. It's obvious what we gotta do next, then. Cure these people of the goblins' brainwashing.
Can we tap out now?
If they pull out a bottle of champagne, I'm going.
Still no ding.
Oh, how could it ding?
The ding.
Notch. Oh, okay. Dadine's doubts. Dadine thinks the goblins are brainwashing people and wants to know how they were doing it. Chambrain. Everyone here has been brainwashed by those goddamn goblins. If we want to cure them of this brainwashing, we'll need proof that the goblins are up to no good. And it just so happens that mere moments ago, I saw something that might lead to that proof. There was a goblin leading a group of new immigrants out towards St. Marcian's Arboretum. Of course, I'm onto their tricks. I refused his invitation. There's only one reason for him to be taking them out to a deserted place like that. He plans to brainwash them. What do you mean you don't think so? Perhaps you should go out there and see for yourself. While you're there, see if you can't find out just how they go about doing this brainwashing. Notched Bone's suspicions. Notched Bone seems convinced that the goblins have brainwashed the citizens of Idleshire. Everyone here's been brainwashed by them goblins, I tell you. We gotta find some kind of proof that they're evil. Then everyone will come to their senses. As luck would have it, I just saw something mighty suspicious. This goblin was armed to the teeth and heading out towards the collector's quarter. There ain't nothing dangerous out there, so what does she need the weapons for? She's definitely up to no good. You know, considering you don't like goblins much, you are far more successful than we are on figuring out the genders.
Apparently! Goblins have genders? I thought they reproduced asexually. Ooh, I got you good on that one.
You've been getting me good for the last minute. I don't know why you look so unconvinced. It's clear there's something crooked going on. Go out there and check for yourself. Why are we doing this? Why are we humoring them?
Because the XP!
Really?
And we'll just end up, like, making sure they fail. Hi, Ishtola and Alfie. Bye, Ishtola and Alfie.
They look so disappointed in us.
That is such an angry red bang. It's all lit on fire and everything. Ooh, the clouds are pretty impressive. Are you sure we should be out here adventuring and not, like, hiding under a rock waiting for the storm to pass? I mean, look at the sky!
I'm trying not to. It looks disturbing.
It's a bunch thing. Ugh, more wolves.
Yeah. Oh, it's after you.
No, it's after you.
Same difference. There
Really?
he goes. We're on the same bird. Yes.
Hello, Goblin Guide and Curious Adventures. Let's start with
Goblin
Curious
Guide.
Adventures.
Actually, the Goblin Guide. Psst. I am teaching our new city friends all about Idleshire. Would you like to hear my teachings to Uplander? And Mr. Cautious. You say you're interested to know what is happening here? This goblin is simply giving us a guided tour of Idleshire and the hinterlands. He's already pointed out to us what is safe and what is not. Of course, since we're all adventurers, I'm sure we'll gravitate towards the more dangerous areas. Thirst for danger is in our blood. But in any case, this goblin is doing a marvelous job of explaining every detail of the area. I think we all appreciate it. I know I do.
Precocious Adventurer. That one's you.
Yeah. You seem like you want to know what's going on here. You want to know what this goblin is telling us, don't you? Well, just now here is showing us all the best places in the area to make some good gil. Really appreciate the lengths he's gone to. I'll have to pay him back somehow as soon as I can. Clenched fist drops no gil.
You want to know what
Curious
we're
of you.
doing here? This kind goblin is just showing us the ins and outs of the surrounding settlements. It seems like there's plenty to do and see around here. I really appreciate him showing us the hinterlands. And Mr. Gobby Guide. Psh, brainwashing? I have no idea how to clean brain. I'm just teaching our new city friends about Idleshire. Dangerous things, yummy things. I am showing them all interesting things near Idleshire. We love sharing information and knowledge at Idleshire.
Seems good to me.
Yep, nothing suspicious here. Then we have to go to the other side for the other quest. Yay! Maybe yay? Maybe not yay. No, we like the hinterlands. There is no get out here. That could stay in Dragon Age 3.
What?
No! Okay, it's time to get out of the hinterlands. We have to deal with creepy crawlies.
Yes.
No, creepy crawlers! Hi, Ishtola. Bye, Ishtola. Bye, Alfie. Bye, Alfie. Still can't take your quest. Loin girth goblin. There's a lot of buzzing going on here.
Not hearing any buzzing, just water.
No, there's actual buzzing. Can I help you, Blander? I'm in the middle of exterminating damselflies.
Don't let us stop you.
I found damselflies heavy with eggs. Let egg-laden damselflies be, and they will multiply out of control. It will quickly become big problem. People might get hurt. You'll come with good timings, Uplander. Can you help me exterminate damselflies?
Yeah, sure. How's that?
Oh, I think I see. These fly corpses
Yeah.
aren't technically considered corpses by the game, so it has the sound effect going off on them.
Really?
Yes.
I'll have to stand on them later.
It's subtle, but it's there. Thank
Yeah,
you,
I just saw
Uplanders.
one twitch.
With this damselfly exterminating is now complete. Collector's quarters is much safer now.
I cannot hear it.
It is really distinctive with my headphones on. Time to head back and prove that people aren't being brainwashed.
Think they'll believe it?
Eh? Hello, Dean. Hello, Notched Bone.
Back adventures? Did you save those adventurers from their chilling fate?
It was a tour guide.
Huh? It was just a guided tour? There's no way the goblins are that kind. It's suspicious. When we were back in Ul'dah, everyone who seemed nice always turned out to be a right bastard. No exception.
Well, that's because that's a doll.
Yes. Ul'dah is your first problem. I bet he was just pretending to be guiding them around. He was waiting for the perfect moment to start brainwashing them and had to stop once he turned up. Maybe he was, Gods, I'm hungry.
Finally!
There you go. You want to switch to a different class?
Yes, but the amount that I have leveled on my bar is disgusting.
Minuscule?
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Barely
Oh, yeah,
tell it.
well, it's only 3,200 XP. Ooh, tank, good choice. Oh, that didn't take long, did it? Did you find out what they were up to? She was probably a murderer or something, judging by them weapons she was carrying.
Yeah, she was murdering damselflies.
What? Right in the area of dangerous monsters? Makes her sound more like a hero than a murderer. In fact, it makes her sound a little too good. It's clearly a cover for something much more horrible. Maybe we weren't able to get to the bottom of their schemes this time. But mark my words, I'll catch them out. Maybe after I've had a bite to eat.
Is someone hungry?
So let's see. Hold on a moment.
I'm holding. I don't know what I'm holding, but I'm holding.
You're holding a moment.
Ooh.
Did you know that's what they're like?
I'm holding time.
Exactly.
Still holding.
There you go. Lean and hungry gentlemen. Notched Bone and Divine seem to be on the brink of starvation. I just can't work out how we're gonna cure those people of this horrible goblin brainwashing. I'm so hungry I can barely think. Maybe if I had a good meal I'd be able to work it out. I'm starving too! Do you think we should eat that jerked water buffalo we got from the goblin at the bonfire? Don't be a fool, Divine! Food from a goblin might be poisoned. Don't look so skeptical. Why would the goblins go giving refugees like us perfectly good meat, hmm? Now those crawlers outside, they have a fair bit of flesh on them. Could you kill one and bring us a nice good slice of its meat? I think we're both too weak from hunger to do it ourselves.
You do know those crawlers are poisonous, right?
I doubt it's edible raw. There's a bonfire in the answering quarter. If you roasted the meat there, I figured it'd come out pretty good. Please hurry. I'm so hungry I can barely move.
You do know they spit poison,
Eat
right?
Turkey.
We're getting nowhere with these two, are we?
Nope. Nowhere at all.
Hi, Stola. Hi, Alfredo. Bye, Stola. Bye, Alfredo.
Don't call attention to us.
Aww.
Maybe they won't notice.
I didn't get off in time.
Sorry.
The one other thing I really wish they do with Paladin, and it would make it so much easier to play, is take Shield Bash off the global cooldown.
Ooh, yes.
Oh my god. It's like
Yeah.
almost nigh impossible to use now because of it.
You have to do some pretty obnoxious things to use it. Like, not attack for a second or two and you think you're about to need it.
Yep.
Goblin Coal Shifter. Psska. You want to use Bonfire Uplander? Roast any tasty meats you want. Just don't let fire go out.
I don't know if this qualifies as tasty meat.
Probably not. Crawler flesh. An oily, rancid, separating slice of Vilcan abdomen. Even the threat of starvation could not convince you of devouring this disgustful morsel. Yeah.
They have to learn the hard way.
They're bringing it on themselves.
Now, to be fair, look at where they came from.
Yeah, I know. Olda.
Olda during the worst part.
Yeah.
Right after the calamity, when Olda went total greedmonger.
But got a really cool theme out of it.
Yes, they did. Yeah, now Eloise has a quest for me.
Right. Ow.
We really recommend you not eat this.
Didine, I can't take it any longer. I think I'd eat just about anything, except that horrible poison water buffalo meat those goblins were trying to trick us into eating. You know, in their condition, if we swapped out the water buffalo jerky for this,
they might not notice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they have the water buffalo meat and we don't.
Yeah. On the other hand, I have some meat. Oh, adventures! Thank the gods you're back. I thought I was about to pass out from hunger. How long have you two gone without eating? Roasted crawler flesh. A charred, fragrant, juicy slice of roasted heaven. Even the threat of eternal damnation could not convince you to keep your mouth off this ambrosial morsel.
Really?
I'm kind of wondering, when did I take up culinarian? This ain't bad at all. Guess we don't need that jerked water buffalo after all. Bet it's poisoned anyway. Clearly, you had no trouble finding that bonfire we mentioned. Do you think you might be able to take this jerked meat back to the goblin who tends it? We sure don't want it. You go tell that goblin we don't need his poison food. We've got this delicious roasted crawler meat. Ha ha! Yeah, don't blame me if you have an upset stomach later.
Yeah?
Oh. Something is wrong with this picture.
Heaps wanted some action!
No!
He meant well, he was trying to help.
Yes, Doodles. The poison adds tingles.
Oh, the sky's cleared up.
Yes.
Quite a lot, actually. Sure is pretty.
Yeah, look at that skybox.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there's the moon. I'm just humble bonfire goblin. Can I help you? Yeah, sorry.
They didn't want this.
There's a couple of people being jerks about the jerked meat.
Though this jerked buffalo meat sure looks good. Are you sure we can't keep it?
I know. Jerked water buffalo. The dried meat of water buffalo native to the Oran Wild. A goblin staple for long journeys. This is jerked water buffalo I gave to refugees. They eat roast crawler flesh instead? Is that safe? Can uplanders eat that meat? Gives us cubbies horrible belly pains. I am very worried about the refugees' bellies. Please take this gobby tea. It is good for curing belly pains. Thank you. We are likely to need this. If refugees have belly pains, gobby tea should cure it.
Here's hoping. Definitely don't want to add gobby cheese to that list. That will definitely,
Not cure anything, no.
Yeah, no. Gobby cheese is an acquired taste. One that Theron seems to have acquired.
There are plenty of acquired tastes in our future. I plan on not acquiring most of them.
No jellied wrigglers?
No.
Are you sure?
No Orcon loaf either.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one.
I like my taste buds.
Oh god, I don't know if you heard this or not. Actually, this is something I should probably not say on air.
Oh no.
I'll just leave it at that. Hang around after airtime.
Thanks.
Huh?
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, well, leave you in suspense.
Yeah, I don't need the suspension bridge.
Are you okay, Nashma? No, you are not okay.
My stomach. Maybe we should have just eaten that jerked water buffalo. Yes, you should have. Adventurers, my guts are on fire. I feel like I'm gonna die. Are those crawlers still poisonous even after you roast them right through?
Yes.
Probably. Since we're not rated fugu chefs, yeah.
Tadine.
I can see my dead grandma. She's calling me, asking me to go with her. I should take that medicine.
Yes, you should.
First smart thing you've done today. Gobby tea. This light brown liquid has no odor or flavor, but goblins swear by its stomach-settling properties. Sorry, Grandma. Not today. I can't leave Notched Bone behind. This tea, I think it's working. My stomach feels better already.
See?
What's this? Medicine? Thank you. I gotta make it through this. I have to protect the Dean. I think that tea is working. The pain is a little better now.
Good.
That tea seems to be working. Still feel pretty awful, but it's getting better by the minute. Sorry for having caused you all this trouble, adventurers. I'm truly moved by your kindness. Be moved by somebody else's kindness.
This was gummy tea.
A goblin was worried about us. He gave you that tea? Find that mighty hard to believe. There ain't a soul in the realm who gives a damn about us. Anytime someone's pretended to care, just part of some trick. Just like that goddamn bastard who tricked us into debt back in Ul'dah. You're the first person we've met who actually seems to care. Look, them goblins gave us much more food than just that jerked water buffalo. Please, take some of this for your troubles. Still ain't convinced it's not poison, though. Just eat some of it. Please. died in the calamity, but Notchbone saved me. I'll never leave his side. I owe him my life. Oh, very good. Private investigations. Notchbone is convinced he saw a goblin about to get up to no good. Again.
You think he'd
The
learn
goblins
already?
still have me scratching my head. I can't work out what they're plotting. Giving us medicine when we're sick? Pretty suspicious, don't you think? Huh? Well, I think it's suspicious. Now, speaking of suspicious, when I was lying sick, I saw a mighty suspicious goblin. I'm sure he was up to no good. Of course, I couldn't move, so I couldn't follow him and find out what he was up to. Just to make sure this was really a goblin and not, say, something a lot smaller with a clipboard and a John Deere cap.
Oh dear.
No?
Nope.
Okay,
nope.
then.
Nope. We are not dealing with the squirrel with the clipboard and the John Deere cap. You are in real trouble if you see that one.
And they were in real trouble.
Okay, fair enough.
He was headed out in the direction of the answering quarter. Dean and I is feeling better now, though, so we was thinking we'd follow him. We're not at full strength yet, though, so we were wondering if you'd come along too, just in case. Basic repeats.
These two, they need help.
Yes.
You'd think the
They
crawler
don't
meat
need
would have
taken
fixed
care of,
them,
they
but
need looking after.
yes.
Yes, Doodles. I feel just like an inspector. Oh god. Yeah, and you're about as smart as the last one we met. The goblin we're interested in is just behind here. Wonder what he's gonna go into the answering quarter for. He's obviously plotting something evil. We'll just keep going south, following this goblin. Stay close, adventurers. We'll catch him in the act this time. Yeah, sure.
Remember, if push comes to shove, we save the gobby.
Yes.
Oh no, my food buff! Man in pain.
Pain. It hurts so much. Yep, he's in pain. Ah, you're here. But I think we was too late. The pain. What happened? Don't look like you're bleeding. Did that goblin do this to you? Who else could it be? I had nearly a clue that he might cause such pain. I knew it. So he's attacking refugees out here in the hinterlands. That goblin will pay for this. Wait, no, I wasn't attacked. I shudder to think what the goblins are threatening you with to have you protecting them like this. But there ain't no point standing around here. We have to get back to Idleshire. Don't suppose you'd like to come clean about this? Please, worry yourself not with me. Once this pain subsides, I shall have no trouble making my own way back to Idleshire. I fear you ought to be more concerned about that man. He seems to have quite the wrong impression of the situation. What is the situation?
He's not saying. And back to Idleshire. No! Go away, creepy crawler! Ooh, I think the sun's coming
sun's
up. That was pretty sudden.
Yeah, it happens. Those are some mountains.
Yes, they are. Wow, these side quests keep going!
Yeah, I knew. So much for grind, grind, grind.
Yeah, that might be next week if you're up for it next week.
Yes. Well, hopefully by this time slot I'll be more or less up for it. I'm just...
Dadine?
The 6:30 time slot is a lot less likely. Oh. We have to save the people of Idleshire! And something. We've had a change of plans. First, I wanted nothing more than to leave this place and build a new home. After seeing what the goblins have done to that man, I can't just turn my back on the people here.
I don't think it's what you think it is.
Yeah, but we don't know what it is. I've talked with Dadine. We both agree. We've got no choice but to do everything in our power to thwart these goblins and their horrible schemes. Can't let anyone get tricked, exploited, and used like we were. It's a worthy goal.
Now, do we want to finish this chain, because I believe it's actually close to finishing, or call it a night here?
Both.
Okay, Notched, what we got?
Ancient Goblin Secrets. Notched Bone still wants to follow the suspicious goblin. Adventurers! That evil goblin from before has returned. He came back to Idleshire, made his preparations for his next heinous crime, and headed straight back out into the hinterlands. With your help, we'll catch him for sure. Meet us in the answering quarter just outside the city. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Please help us thwart this goblin's nefarious plans. Ooh, nefarious now. Heinous, nefarious, and other $5 words.
Yes. Yep, there's the sun. Just peeking over the horizon.
It is a high horizon.
Yes, it is.
Which is why it took an hour. Go away, crawler, you bother us.
Good crawler, stay there.
We'll get him this time. Thank you for coming. The goblin's headed south down this road. Stick close behind him, but not too close. We can't have him knowing we're following him. Eorzea, you ready for this? Because I know I'm not.
Way!
agree.
Gangly Goblin.
Okay. Notchbone's right. This goblin's definitely up to no good. We might have been fooled by that moneylender back in Nolda. We won't get fooled this time. Just up this road. It's the goblin I saw before. I'm sure he's up to no good. I even saw him packing a rope back at Idleshire. He must be planning to kidnap someone. We should stick close. He's moving again.
And thus the chase continues. Dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm.
Nadine?
Notchbone was right. This filthy goblin is just too damn shady. And it's raining again.
This is why I have an umbrella.
That goblin's clearly looking for someone. Is he searching for his prey? There ain't no one else around. If you ask me, this would be the perfect place to do some crime.
Against what? Nature?
Excuse me.
I heard that.
I bet you did.
Stop.
I may not be up for any quests after this one.
Stop spreading your Xeons through Discord.
And then you complain you can't get to sleep. Huh. Oh gods, are we gonna end up like these poor Orn kites? Oh, look at them all. Did that little goblin kill them all single-handed? Probably. Notchbone, this isn't safe. We shouldn't be here. Don't be such a coward. If we don't do something, what'll happen to the rest of the people in Idleshire? Come on, we can't let them get away.
And there they go.
Don't want to talk to these two first?
Okay, fine. Gangly Goblin.
Psst. Don't think I will be gentle just because you're Uplander. Please don't struggle.
Edred.
What's he doing taking someone into a dark, secluded place like this? It's really creepy, but I can't abandon Notchbone. Please, no more. Psst. Of course it is painful. What do you expect? Don't worry, it will all be over soon. We finally caught you in the act. Step away from him, you criminal. What do you think you're playing at, attacking this man? What? He asked me to. I give ancient secret goblin massage. Very good for tired body. Painful at first, but feels much, much better after. Massage? Do you really expect me to believe that? Thank you once more, sir. Your work is truly very painful and somewhat embarrassing, but I'm feeling better already. But, sisters, and what about the rope you were carrying? Dead monsters. I slew those beasts by way of payment. This wonderful monsieur told me he'd accept no gil for his work, so in exchange I slew those ornkites for the dear man to feast upon. Rope is for tying ornkites into brace. Much easier to carry that way. I'm a terrible hunter, so Idrid's gift is big help for me. There was a time when I led a band of vicious cutthroat bandits. But one day, I sustained a severe injury to the knee and found myself in no position to continue down that road. So I turned over a new leaf and left the life of crime behind me. Thanks to this kind goblin's work, I've recovered tremendously. We're citizens together in the same city. Goes without saying we would want to work together to make each other's lives better. Wait, you're really... This goblin ain't... So I was wrong? I'm sorry I was so distressed. Please accept us as citizens of your city. What happened? I am confused. But of course, you're very welcome. All city friends are welcome. Idleshire is free city for free people. Everyone is welcome. Thank you so much. I hope one day we can work together to make each other's lives better. We can start now. I will give you a traditional goblin massage. It's quite painful and maybe embarrassing at first, but you'll feel much better after. Wait, I'd rather not. I can't. No, wait.
I could actually go for one of those. Please? Please? No? Oh, I never get the masseuse. Gangly Goblin?
Oh, okay. I am happy to have new friends. I am inspired to work even harder at massage. Should you try a goblin massage, I have no doubt that you will come back for more. I highly recommend you try it. I've never seen Notchbone scream like that. That hurt more than anything I've ever felt in my life. But I do feel very relaxed and limber. These goblins are pretty amazing. I'm just gonna relax here for a bit. I'll see you back at Idleshire.
And back to Idleshire we go.
Now, we go.
I would say Eorzea would have the zoomies, but she totally does not have the zoomies. And we are not crossing Marble Country.
No. Oh, please no.
Zoom Zoom?
Maybe only one Zoom.
So what are your plans for tomorrow, if any?
Nothing too solid, but I am thinking of trying out the bum video card in my system and see how it does.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking the main problem was it was just being pushed too hard trying to display HD when it wasn't designed for it.
Yeah. But we will see. Because some of it was sounding like it was having like overheating problems or something, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to find a way to stress test it. Know a good, like, dozen red mages that you can get to all cast limit break 3 at the same time for me?
The most we can do is 4 simultaneously. But we can do 4 simultaneously.
Okay, then.
There's a trick to it, but it can be done. Nadine?
I was completely wrong about the goblins. Notchbone and I hope to do everything we can to contribute to Idleshire and try to make up for our misunderstanding. I've been living in the past and my judgment was clouded by it. Thank you for sticking with me and helping me see the truth. Alright, Nadine, let's get out of here and give something back to Idleshire. And get out of the rain. You got it, Notchbone. I think that needs to wait for next week.
Okay, we will wait for it for next week. Come on! There's a nice warm table by the fire over at the hard place. Yay! Yeah, right here.
Much drier, much warmer.
Indeed. With that, it is time to call it a night. Yes, we did make good progress. We at least got 2 of our jobs, or 1 job each, really,
Yes.
to the level we need to, and we're working on the next ones.
And there's a lot of side questing to be doing.
Mm-hmm. With that said, tomorrow night we will be back in FF7 for more running around with Aerith, as it turns out.
Yes.
You all have a great evening. Be safe, be well. Thank you so much for joining us. We always enjoy your company. And we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Great having you all here. Hope to see you again tomorrow night.